after my when I have completed my graduation, after that I have given 6 to 7 interviews. There I rejected, and because of English language. Okay. Uh, that moment I was living in Pune, and there I have given interviews, and I rejected. I thought, I have degree, but I didn't speak single word of English. Then it's very bad for me. I used to speak with new members like 6 to 7 hours. I used to speak in a day. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm also fantastic. Thank you so much for asking me.
Yes, we are meeting very first. I will introduce myself. Then after you can introduce yourself. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I am Deepali. I am from Maharashtra, and I am commerce student. I have completed my post graduation in commerce. So can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. Yes, my name is Jay Dubey, and I'm from Bihar, and I have completed my graduation with BSc Mathematics from Pune, and
Yes.
after that completed a B.Ed. Okay, and
Mhm.
nowadays I'm living in Bihar, and as
Mhm.
a teacher, I work in institute. Yeah, that's all about me.
Yes. I want to know that you have completed your schooling from Maharashtra. So how many language do you know?
Okay, I know 4 languages total.
Okay. Can you please the name of that four language?
Yeah, of course, I will elaborate of name of this. First is Marathi, Hindi,
Mhm.
and Bhojpuri also I know. And last one, English, which one I am learning this language.
Yeah, that is nice. And I want to know from you that how was that learning journey? Like we learn new languages. So what do you think that what is the importance of learning new languages? What makes you to learn language?
Okay, in starting time, it's very tough to learn any language
Yes.
because yes, I felt that when I have started my journey of English, that moment I have suffered a lot in
Mm-hmm.
starting moment. But when I have started, then after that everything is work as like water. No,
Mm-hmm.
means I want to say here one things. Whatever you have to start means anything like a language you have, if you want to learn or what a business anything. Then starting part is so difficult. That
Mm.
moment if you sacrifice, that moment you
Yes.
think like that. No, I can do that. Then you can do. In my case, I
Yes.
have started from basic things. I didn't know about grammar rules and tense, all of these things. Then first of all, I have to, I have to remove fears of my side because lots of fear in my side because in starting moment I didn't know English like grammar also and tense also. Then it's very difficult to speak. Then I have
Yes.
started from basic things. I have started from grammar, and as well as I do. I was, I used to do practice of that sentences.
Hmm.
Okay,
I want to
like
know that how did you complete your grammar portion?
grammar
What was
portion.
your strategy?
At that moment, I have, brought one book of grammar book, and from that I have completed. And when I used to complete that moment, I used to practice also of this.
How how did you practice with the help of that book?
Okay, for example, if I completed one topic today, like related to tense, like a
Hmm.
simple present tense, okay, and
Hmm.
I have learned that. Then I practice in six form of that sentence, like I,
Okay.
yeah, I study. Then I made six sentences, like I study, I do not study, do I study, do I not study, why do I study, why do I not study, like that I make this kind of stuff. And then I speak a lot. That moment I spoke a lot. That's why.
What was the
Yes.
main reason of they pulling your legs? They were
And
pulling your
and
legs.
reason, yeah, I'm telling you, that moment I have made a mistake. I have made a wrong sentence in the starting moment. I don't know where I have to use, present and past and future. I really, I uh, didn't know that moment. But
Hmm.
that's why that person laughed on me. But that thing is very good. Okay, when
Hmm.
we get some, rejection or when we get some
Feedback.
like feedback, bad feedback. then we get a chart, we get a positive thing, we think in positive, yes, I have to do this thing. And
Yes.
that also thinks it's happened, and one part in my
With,
it's happened.
with whom? With whom?
Alone. I used to do practice like that. I used to speak with myself only.
Okay, that is nice. Self practice, right?
Yeah,
Self
self.
talk.
Yeah, because I didn't get any type of environment to talk with anybody in the starting moment, and that's why that was too much tough. But I knew that if I didn't speak, if I didn't speak with myself, then I can't learn, because in the starting moment I have shyness if for speaking with anyone, because I have spoken with one person, and he that moment he laughed on me, and
Okay.
after that I thought if I speak like that, then lots of people will laugh on me. That's why I have started to learn grammar, and as well as I have used to do practice like that with myself.
Why did he laugh at you? Because you are trying to learn this language, or you are making lots of mistakes that day.
Life I have rejected 6 to 7 times in interview, and in
Okay.
I have given after my when I have completed my graduation. After that, I have given 6 to 7 interviews. There, I rejected, and because of English language. Okay,
Mhm.
that moment I was living in Pune, and there I have given interviews, and I rejected. I thought, I mean, I have degree, but I didn't speak single word of English. Then it's very bad for me. Okay,
Mhm.
so that day I have decided I have to speak English also. It's important, and
Yes.
then I have started, and after 6 months to 7 months, really I started to speak English, and then also I have given interview, and that moment continuously I given like 7 8 interviews, and there I pass like qualify that
Wow,
interview.
amazing. It is your achievement then.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I remember that when I was doing practice of English, that moment I
Hmm.
woke up. That time I woke up in morning like 5 o'clock, and I started to speak. And
Yes.
I remember that one person, I used to talk with that.
Hmm.
Nowadays, he is really a famous person.
Journey. I also want to know that you mentioned that you clear your tenses by making the lots of sentences. So, do you actually think that doing this practice, that how did you overcome your fear of judgment and fear of making mistakes, and how did you take that feedback in a constructive manner, and how did you work on your English, and how did you like pass that 7 to 8 interviews? That was nice journey, and rejection to selection. So does it actually works?
If you do this type of activity, from that you will get, you feel like that, yes, I can speak. You will feel like that, yes, I have confidence also. And there we can say like that, when I was doing practice, that time I make lots of sentence, and like that I have done lots of like use of that, like
Says, have you ever translate the sentence Marathi to English, or Hindi to English, or Bhojpuri to English, or directly you are thinking in mind and you just speaking out loud?
yeah.
What was your strategy?
Yes, in the starting time, like only 1 month or 20 to 25 days, like a 1 month. In the starting moment, only I have struggled with this type of things. Okay, like a
Hmm.
Marathi to English, this kind of things I have done only in the starting time. But
Hmm.
talking about after 1 month, I have started like only I have spoken like in English. I thinking because I have done in a day. I remember that in a day I used to speak with new members like 6 to 7 hours. I used to speak in a day. That's why
With whom? With whom? Whom you were practicing?
practicing there one application, Buddy Talk, that moment. And apart from this, WhatsApp group also from there.
Okay. So, do you believe that practice is most important if you are fluent speaker, or if you are beginner level, and if you are practicing your reading skills, and you are following other practices as well? If you are not speaking, so your practices will get fail because you are not speaking. And speaking is most important thing if you want to achieve this fluency, right?
Yeah, of course, you are right. First, we have to start to speak. We don't have to think like that means we'll do mistake or what in the starting moment. You
Yes.
don't have to think like that. I'm speaking very fast and what people will think. No, because same things I have, suffered because in the starting moment I used to speak very fast.
And why do we speak fast? Because of lack of confidence, or because of you have lots to talk, lots of things to share? What is the main reason of speaking fast?
That moment we thought like that, if we speak fast, that moment we are speaking like as a fluent person.
Fluent
Yeah,
speaker, yes. And
fluent
lots
speaker.
of thoughts in our mind, and we think that sometimes you might observe that when we speak in mind, we think that we are fluent speaker, we are not making single mistake. But when we speak out loud, so we make wrong sentences, and because of that, we
Wrong.
think that if we start to speak fast, so I will reduce the mistakes. But it is very wrong. People will not get what you are speaking. So,
Yeah,
and you will become very underconfident. Don't speak fast, go down slow, and speak slow English. And when you slow down your speed, so it also allows you to think what you are going to say. Then you will get time to think. You will not make mistake. Your mistakes will get reduced. You will not use fillers like I know, like monotones as well. I used to use lots of fillers, and I was also used to speak wrong sentences only because of my speed. Even I speak Marathi in very fast manner, and it is sometimes it is because of your mother tongue and the way you speak, the nature of your the way you speak in your mother tongue.
but sometimes environment also matter. And
Yes.
environment, it's like I used to speak Marathi in no with fast. You know very well. You know that means Marathi. This language we speak fast, and
No,
because of
we do
that,
not speak Marathi fast, but some people speak like I speak my in my family, my parents, my siblings, and my cousins, siblings, and everyone speak slow Marathi. But when I speak, so I speak fast Marathi. So the way you speak is also matter. Like if you are fluent in your language, so you will understand another language as well because your thoughts are clear. If you want to become fluent speaker, you must be fluent in your mother tongue. As a teacher, what do you think about first bencher and last bencher?
okay, first bencher and last bencher. First bencher and last bencher both are equal. But talking about attention, okay, first
Hmm.
bencher we feel like that who is very who is studious in who is studious. They sit in first row, first bench, and who is weak or who is not do attention of on topic, then they sit on last bench. But I thought that not like this sometimes. Okay, sometimes that type of people, that type of student also sit on last bench who is uh, like a topper of that class. Okay, it's happened. And in first bench, what happened? If you sit, then there we feel. I feel that personally, students give attention and they listen carefully. But who's sit in last bench? Then they chit chat. They were doing like a chit chat, and uh,
Hmm.
they don't give a full like 100% attention. Okay, they means a lot of time.
Can you please share your first day of your first job, like teaching in
First day
teaching
of
sector? First day of
in
your
teaching.
school, first day of your school in terms of teaching.
Okay, okay, yeah, of course. Yes, I have remembered that that is school name also, and that day, like I have started my first day of class 10 with class 10, and there I have taught biology subject, and it's
Okay.
very tough topic also. Really, it's a very tough topic for me. My subject is totally different, but there is no vacancy in mathematics. That's why sir told me that you have to teach some biology subject today, and means you have to give demo of biology. Then I say,
Mhm.
okay, I can do. And that was really I have remembered because in starting time, and I don't know how to teach first things, but I have a idea. Because of that, I have done a B.Ed. Then that moment, when I have started that topic, that time suddenly what happened? There is like a space from starting to end, and in
Yeah.
that one side is seated, one side sit like a girls, and one side a boys, and there in between like a gap. There I walk like here to there, like that. I roaming in that classroom because a little bit I have a fear also in the starting moment, first day of my, that day, first day on my job, and I have done like that. Then yeah, it like that it's happened with me in the starting moment because I have feared that time. No,
Yeah.
something we are doing in the starting moment, it's happened.
Yes. If students have any queries, how do you solve their queries?
First day,
Like there are the lots of student in our class, and they have lots of questions. Some students do not ask because of fear of judgment, and they will think that he will scold me or that teacher will scold me, and because of that they do not ask you.
one student told me that, sir, please stay in one position, like in there, and then you teach. Because what happens, sir, we don't give like a full attention to you, because sometimes you stand here, sometimes you go there, like that.
Yes.
Never, I never like to scold to students. If any students ask any question, then I give answer. If I know that, then I give. If I don't know, then I say, be honestly, really I don't know. Okay, I will tell you next time. Because
Another
if
day.
you don't have idea of this thing, because what happened in teaching line, we don't know everything. But which
Yes.
topic we are teaching, that topic if you know, then we can say. And for
Hmm.
example, sometime what happened, some students, they just to students, okay, starting moment, just to just they are judging to teacher, they
Yes.
did or not. Because what happened in starting moment, if I teach new topic, like first chapter, then they ask like a fourth or fifth chapter, any
Yes.
topic, judging.
Hmm.
Okay, it's happened. But if I knew that, then I say yes. But I never say like that. I scold on the students. You don't know why are asking this kind of silly questions. I never say.
Can you please share your school funny memories of your school days?
Funny memory of school days.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I have remember one of funny memories. Okay, that I have visited one place with my friends, like
Yeah.
a school. Okay, and that moment in bus, I have there one person, means one my friend. He has there is sound box or something, and he has started like Bhojpuri song. Then I didn't control that moment, and I have danced there, danced alone. Okay, that was funny memory because they're like boys and girls both are laughing on me that time.
Everyone has some hesitations of doing something, and hesitation of fear of speaking the wrong English, or hesitation of anything, hesitation of we want to achieve our dream, but we doubt on oneself that I am not going to fulfill my dreams because of hesitation, right? We do not achieve our dreams. So you must watch that movie. So I like one song from that movie, Khol De Par, and there is one more song. It is ख्वाबों की दुनिया हकीकत बना दे. This song is from that movie.
Okay, that song is your
इसीलिए दिल
favorite.
का हिस्सा नहीं.
Is that song
Yeah.
your favorite? Okay,
Yes. So it gives me
maybe I will watch.
inspiration. You can do anything in your life. You can achieve. Just be consistent in your life.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely I will watch that movie. Hitchki. That name is Hitchki.
Yes. I also want I also want to share what do you want to tell.
Help you. Okay, no one helps you in this world. Then you have to start it and you have to think first yourself. Okay, because no one help you and no one give you anything in this world. That's why we have
Yes.
to, yeah, we have to think like that. Yes, if I not speak English, then you write one page, then what will happen? If you speak, then which things you earn from that? Then if you have like ambitions, if you have for that, any motivation for that, yes, I want to achieve that, then definitely you can do. Because I have rejections, 6 to 7 interview I have failed. That's why I have written that. Oh my God, I have rejected 6 to 7 times. Then after my friend also laugh on me. Then this type of things, you have to motivate it. Okay, if I
Yes.
tell you, you can speak, started to practice, but you can't. You have to write that. Okay, why we have to start this? You have to learn English first. You write, and you will get answer. This thing.
Yes, thank you for this beautiful message to my audience. I have enjoyed session with you and thank you for joining this session. Have a great day. Bye. Take care.
Yes, bye, ma'am. Thank you so much.